we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And this time we've got the Libra sign. And thus we can do this. This must be the spring of life. The fuck, it's empty! The water's dried up. It's hopeless now. Don't give up yet. There's someone inside. Let's have a look. Before I do that, though, I want to grab this before I forget. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Fucking... You know. Alright, let's see here. Oh, god damn it. Aquarius in great danger. I know that. We need wake water to melt the ice. But the wake water has dried up. It's hopeless. Hear me. All that's left of the wake water is in this bag. I was mighty thirsty, actually, and I drank all of it up. But take this and go back to Aquaria. And thus we get the wake water. And we get more healing potion. Yay. And if you want, you can actually, I believe, leave, but you can't really go anywhere if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this leads to a whole lot of nothing. So we're in the Life Temple, yay. Now let's head back to the Age of Aquaria. Grab some more arrows. And that's why, in all honesty, that's the only reason I walked outside, too. Is I could get more arrows, and technically I could have gotten these potions. Because that's a quick way to max out your potions and your arrows if you feel like you're running low on them. Which I'll do. I will do that because, not max out my potions, but max out arrows. Because arrows become hard to find if you're fighting all the enemies in the game. I believe this next dungeon is coming up. You can actually run out of arrows if you don't go in at least over 90. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've played this, so a lot of this is just kind of coming to me as I experience areas and like, oh yeah, I think I remember this. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. It's kind of the fun thing about playing old RPGs like this, and you know you haven't touched it in what seems like forever. There we go. That'll be enough. That'll make me happy. And I know we have enough bombs. Alright, back to the Age of Aquarius. Aquaria, whatever. Alright, in we go. It's automatically deciding what I need to do, so... Save our town. And she does the Mr. Popo dance. I don't know. That's it, I guess this town will stay frozen until the crystal of water shines again. Then we better hurry to the ice pyramid, brah. Alright. So, from here we've got other things that we, need to do. And it'll make more sense when we leave the town here, of where we need to go, which is here. We'll make a save before we go in, though. Saving's your friend. And here we go, in we go. And this dungeon isn't too bad. It's just you gotta figure things out, and if you've never played this game before, this puzzle fucks with a lot of people. Let's push this out of our way. We will. And if anything, I will do the following. We will push this, I want to go here, and then I want to go... And then there. That's where we want it, I believe. But then we gotta fuck with it later again, I believe, or something. So I'm not too worried about it, right now. Let's make sure there's no monsters roaming around for us to fight. Hate to leave any baddies behind. And you can see there's an easy way in and out in case you need to go back to town for whatever reason. And there are reasons too. You might run out of magic or you might run out of something. Not a big deal. Nothing to really put that much focus in. The goal here is to use as little magic as possible, but that means we're going to burn through a lot of healing magic on Fucker because... Or I guess I could use his bomb attack. Surprisingly, we didn't take a retaliation hit from him. I think I'll use bombs. Hate to do that, but it saves me from having to take damage and burn through my magic too quickly. Alright, and that's the boss at the top there. Looked like a little crab. It's got crab! Oh. Now you gotta get it, Bobby! Alright, and actually, what's our next level here? Our next level is a little over 9,000. It's over 9,000! Okay. And this is going to have us doing a little bit of backtracking in order to get to places we need to go. Alright, this fight, we can paralyze the Lamias, I think. They're funny how they weaken. Yeah, they turn from women snake people to just little tiny snakes. It's kind of funny. I think they're not, maybe they're weak to axe. I don't think they are, though. Alright. Oh, I don't need to go up the long way, duh. The short way, what's fucking wrong with me? Let me think. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything. I have a feeling like I am. Hold on, let me think this through here. Where is that guy? I want to say we can get this by doing the following. Put it here. I don't think this actually works this way. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why I'm bothering with it. I shouldn't have bothered with it, in all honesty. See, I was right the first time. What I was doing in the beginning was the correct thing to do. Alright, now it's in my way. But, about what I can put it over there is what we really need to do. Whee! Down it goes, and put it right there for now. But we still got to use this to get over to the other side, push this other one out, and then readjust everything again. I don't know why I'm bothering with it now, but whatever. Another fight here. Let's see. I'll stick with the same strategy. Bad monkey. Yeah, they're gonna do this shit too. And that's fine. They can keep wasting turns doing that if they want, I guess. Alright, let's see here. We have the means to get in there. I want to say this needs to go... It needs to go in here. Oops. Shit. Well, fuck that up. Good thing we have a spare. Which is why it was worth fucking around with that other one. And then there... That should be good enough. And if not, we can figure out how to move that other one from the other side if I need it. I don't think we do. We'll find out shortly, though, that's for sure. Alright, in we go. Can't carry any more bombs because I'm not really using them, so it's not a big deal. I don't see the need to. I'm gonna try the axe if we get a chance. See if it actually one-shots them. I doubt it will, but you don't know unless you try. Well, I gotta hit him first, right? Oh my god, will you please hit something? This is the shit I'm talking about. It's where these things kind of just go around in a circle over and over again until something comes. Until we're able to finally do something. Yeah, I still couldn't kill it. Killed herself. And we're still stuck in a state of confusion. See, this is the kind of weird stuff that this game throws at you to make it seem like it's difficult, but it's stupid, really. Because we'll just restart the fight with where we were when we started it. Just change it up a little bit. It's not gonna do much. Probably should have had her try to kill one of these things outright, but oh well. It is what it is now. Yeah, killed one. So now things should be a little easier to finish this off. Like I said, it's just, you could be ridiculously high leveled and still get gibbed by a fight because of the mechanics that this game runs on, which are broken as shit. But it is gonna be what it is gonna be. We use magic to heal as well, because we can always go back to Foresta and recover. And we get heal, yay! Alright, let's open up with fire. Fire! And we'll let her use thunder. Still gonna be stronger than fire on this guy, I believe. So we'll let her focus with her fire, and then we'll let Fucker do the fireball attacks. And so next round, well, okay, maybe not next round, but hopefully in a round or two, we'll be able to finish off the two minions here. Actually, we'll do that right now with Phoebe. You can see fire is obviously not helping. That'll do. And then back to thunder. Please knock him out of his confusion, please. I think Quake did more damage. There, I can just use Resurrect now and it won't matter. Alright, life. And that's fine, I don't care about that too much. Yeah! Should probably finish the battle here. There we go. Delicious amount of XP. And then... nice. And now we get the Jumbo Bomb. So that's technically now the strongest weapon I think we have. And we'll check right now. Weapon-wise, 112 versus, you know, everything else. So yeah, Jumbo Bombs are the better bomb right now. Alright, let's see here. So we can go straight to the Ice Pyramid, but what we're going to do first is we're going to do the battlefield here. I don't think we get anything for this fight, for these fights, but what we can do is we can burn through our magic and all of our other stuff. Go back to Foresta because it's free to heal there. Get healed up, pick up any extra little consumables we want to bring with us, and then go back and finish the Ice Pyramid, which is its own dungeon. So I'm not going to bore you guys with this fight unless there's some new enemy to see. I don't think there are any, so I will get us to the last battle here. So we'll jump ahead to the last fight. So here we are in the last group of enemies that need to be murdered. So we'll be murdering them shortly. As we're out of magic at this point that's offensive in nature, so not too much in a hurry to get this done. There we go. Alright. And another bunch of XP. What's our status here? We're almost gonna level again, which is a little weird because I kind of do want to level. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna level up to the next level just because I like to be at the next level. And I'm gonna heal, and when we come back, we'll be ready to tackle the Ice Pyramid. Alright, so we're back, and we are leveled up by one more level because we were only 1,000 away. And let's tackle the next big dungeon, the Ice Pyramid. Now, a lot of new players get pissed off in this dungeon, but again, if you're new to RPGs, if you just know that you need something specific, you'll be able to figure it out. I see a switch in the statue, but I can't reach it. Let's push it with something. Our sword. Now, this is very weird because you see there's no real enemies around. They are there. That's what you need to know, is you need to know that they are there. They're hiding out. And we'll get them all, but we're gonna do this first. And then I want to go this way, I think. Wait a minute. I don't think it's this way. I think it's this way. Or not. But we'll fight these guys anyway. Bombs. Again, we want to conserve MP is the name of the game. So these super bombs are definitely going to be useful here coming in fights against these dudes. And any other fight that we find ourselves in, we're not going to use bombs. We're going to use the claw or the axe. Most likely the axe because of the damage output being better. I was going the right way. I was a fool for second guessing myself. I wish he would have attacked second, then he would have gibbed it. I don't mind taking a little damage. And it won't matter because he's dead. Alright. Oh boy, here comes the brigade. We use bombs here too because they'll do more damage in general. Just in case, I was gonna say in case Phoebe gets put to sleep, that are still a means to finish this fight. It's not too over the top or anything weird. Oh no. At least she attacked the right enemy. You're like a pro. There's the magic mirror. So now we should be able to see all enemies. But there's a lot of stuff floating around. We do want to make sure we get all of it. Most of it's consumables, but consumables are a good thing, so especially when you don't know what you're going to be fighting, give or take, coming up. And we need that delicious XP. Really? At least we know he should be able to finish the other two off. Okay. Nothing there. We gotta get down and around. Some free shit here. A refresher and arrows. Which we're pretty full on for the moment, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Change it up here. Seems like you only get hit with the attack, that stronger attack of theirs, if they survive the attack. So, interesting. Mages. Try to paralyze one up or kill one outright, which works for me. Fuck these guys. They're pretty nasty. Not in anything like significant way, but they can be pretty problematic if you're not careful. And then we've got the Fanquid, which is I think a phantom squid and a sphinx. Let's get rid of the sphinx because the sphinx I think uses a lot of status effects. And you can see they take a lot more damage than to kill. Oh, come on, really? Bitch. Attack them, not me. Now we'll use a jumbo bomb for more damage. There we go. I might kill the squid first next time, I don't know. We'll see. I want to say... No, not there, okay. Nothing down there. And let's go ahead and burn some of this. And then we'll go up the other way. Fight our way through a lot of this. And let's see, let's go with bombs. It could be worse. Okay, it did get worse. There we go. I'm gonna leave the enemies there so we know which way we've gone. That's another reason to leave some enemies around while you're exploring. That way you know where you've come from and where you're going. Come on. And one fucking job. There you go. Jackass. Not too worried about these guys. Kind of have that expression on their face when they like walk into a building and like, you know, they see like naked some horrifying dude in the nude, like, oh dear God, why? Oh, that's hideous. Why would he show me that? You know, like they've seen I don't know, Joan Rivers naked or something. It's the only reason they would make that face. It's like a face that's seen the most horrific thing imaginable. Excuse me. Nice. There's gonna be one of these rooms. I'm so excited. Arrows, and amongst other things. You know what, guys? I'm not going to waste your time with fighting a shit ton of enemies, so I'll clear out the room and then we'll be back. Really quick, I do want to show you these guys. The Stony Roost enemies are quite annoying because I think they can petrify. Yeah, as you can see, they just did. And they can instantly kill your party. Yeah, it's bullshit. And I think it's even if you touch them with a melee weapon, so we'll use ranged weapons, which is why they were able to turn fucker to stone without actually using an ability or an attack. So just as a heads up, it's just something you kind of have to deal with, as annoying as it is. They're annoying as shit. And that's like if both characters get petrified in one round, it's a game over. And look at how many of them there are to kill. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating. So anyway, I won't keep you guys. You can kind of see where we're going here. So we'll see you when we're done. Okay, all the surrounding enemies have been murdered. There's a door there, and there's a treasure over here. More arrows, which is fine. Use some bombs though. We're getting down to the 70s of our bombs, into the 60s rather. And there we've got 2 new enemies and an old enemy, so let's get this going. Kind of a mini boss blocking that area there. So, bird. Okay, and this probably won't kill him off, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Should be loaded enough though to get by. Alright. And then this is a new enemy, and these are just like the bird enemies. They're very annoying. I believe they're very resistant to magic, but they hate bombs, if I'm not mistaken, or arrows, one of the two. Find out in a minute. I think it's bombs. Yeah, well, they're weak against bombs. So, definitely makes that a lot easier. Now, this shouldn't be as strong as the boss before, I don't believe, so we'll just melee him down, unless he starts dishing out a lot of damage, which hit us with confusion. And he's out of there. Yeah, he's not a big threat. Alright. Got some goodies. And now we gotta get all the way back down to the bottom floor. Luckily, nothing should have respawned, so it's just a matter of getting there. And cleaning out the floor. We should be close to leveling, too, I would think. Yeah, 1 or 2 battles away from leveling. And this is one of the longer dungeons. This is the first legitimately long dungeon. Especially if you're exploring to find everything. It can take a little bit of time. But now we gotta make our way east, to the east side of this building, which is the one direction we really haven't gone. So, yeah! Alright. Kill this wizard. This isn't gonna take too long. We'll go back to the claw. Save some of our bombs as much as we can. I wonder if I could kill him with an axe attack. Yeah, probably could, so maybe we'll use the axe on him in the future. And we leveled up. Should probably be able to even go up 1 more level by the time we're out of here. Alright. Get some arrows, and that's really all that's here, I believe. Check the other side, but yeah. It's one of those little misleading things where they're like, oh, you know, there's nothing in this room, and then you walk through the wall and there's something there. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-frickin-doo. I'm gonna clear out these 2 enemies here so I won't make you guys sit through that. Alright. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's a dead end. There's a dude down here. And there's that up there. So let's kill this guy first. Alright, let's keep moving here. We'll know we're going the way through to finish the dungeon if I think when we go up one of these base stairs, like if we go up this stairway and it takes us to the 3rd floor immediately, we're not in the right place. Yet. That's where we want to go to finish the dungeon, but I don't want to finish the dungeon yet, so there's debate on this. Alright, let's move. Okay, 2nd floor. So I think we're going the right way, I think. If not, you know what? We'll check the other one in just a minute here. I just want to grab this. Let's check that other walkway, because I think it actually goes to where that bird is, and that just gives us an item. And that way we can just say we've done it. We don't have to dick around with it later. And there's nothing in the bottom right corner, so there's no reason to trek all the way around over there. Because there's not even an enemy over there. It's just the mage, so... Get our weaponry ready as if we're about to fight some. Actually, I used the claw. Still can't one-shot him with the axe, so there's no point. Alright. Yeah, so it just takes us here. So I was wrong. But it just goes to show you, you know, my memory isn't always that good. Especially in a game as old as this. Alright, now we're gonna head to the right place. As we make our way back the way we came. Because that was the right way to go. No, but in all fairness, we got 2 fights out of it, which is experience. It's free XP. And we refilled the arrow count. Not that that's relevant, but or overly relevant. Alright, now we gotta make our way around this room. We'll go ahead and clear out these 2 enemy groups. Alright. Gonna kill another one of these. And we're off. Oh boy, another room to sort fucking through. Okay, let's go this way first. So I'm gonna fight through these battles. And we're walking. So I'm gonna kill these 2 enemies and get that chest. Which is pretty easy. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving here as we get more arrows, and obviously we're going to go to that switch down there after this. Alright. Grab those arrows there. Getting a lot of arrows if you'll take notice to that. Not a lot of bombs though, so I'm a little bit more trying to be more reserved on my bomb usage. So we'll just show this fight because fuck those guys. Alright, and so that'll open that pathway for us. Now we gotta make our way all the way back around. Health item-wise, we're doing pretty good. We're about halfway on our supply, which means we're actually progressive in what we're trying to get done here. We're not burning through items very quickly, which is good because it's very easy to do such. We are running low on bombs, so that is a mild concern.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.